So today I'm going back out to the Cannon Valley bike trail that runs from Cannon Falls to Red Wing. You've probably seen some of my videos. I've made several other videos pertaining to the Chicago Great Western Railway that had their tracks through there, and those tracks are what is now the bike trail. So I had went out to the Trailmaster. They have a station there in Welch, and he gave me a brochure, and in that brochure was a picture of this derailment, and I'll show you just a glimpse of that picture, so you can see what it looked like then and what it looks like now. And I don't ride a bicycle. That's, I just don't. And a lot of these places on the trail, you'd have to, ride a bike, 5, 6, 7 miles down the trail and then be able to walk back. And, I just don't have that kind of energy. And it just so happened that they explained a place for me to drive in and park and be able to walk over to where it is. And it wasn't far from where I parked. So, I have to thank those trail masters for helping me out with being able to get there to at least see the site, because I like seeing the sites of these old historic sites of what happened to railroads. So I have to thank them for their help. Anyway, let's head out there and I'll show you where this was at. To be on the left here, just past where we make this bend, and we're going to pull in this road. And somebody told me there was a little place I could park, and from there I can walk down the bike trail, and I should be able to find this granite stone, this rock where this train wreck happened years ago. Make sure we don't hit somebody with a bike, huh? Okay, I was told I could park right here. Well, this is where we're parked, and we're going to walk down this hill, go to the Cannon Valley Trail, and take it from there. So this is the Cannon Valley Trail. Out that way would be Cannon Falls. If I turn around this way, you'll see my beautiful wife. And if I face this direction, this is going out towards Welch and Red Wing, and this is the direction we're going to walk, because there's supposed to be a granite rock or granite stone that has been here ever since the railroad derailment in 1912. So we're going to go see if we can find that and see exactly where this happened at. You know what? I don't think it was that far off. Mile marker 80.
Is that the rock?
And this is the rock. Is that cool or what? Yep. That's it, folks. Right there. This is a piece of granite that was being transported by the Chicago Great Western Railroad in 1912, and it was being transported somewhere where they make tombstones. And that was the fate of this rock. It was to be a tombstone, but it never made it. And it's probably the only remaining thing around here that had to do with that derailment and crash. I don't know, there might be a couple of...
There's a tie there.
Yeah, look at here.
And there's a tie up there.
I'll pan in a little bit. Here's a couple of old railroad ties, see that? So those go back, that's history, hey? And the wife just pointed out another couple of ties right up in here. Yeah, right up there, that's railroad ties. And I think there's one back there. So yeah, see, there's more history here than just a piece of granite. But this granite stone is what they advertise, you know, on their brochure of what to see on the Cannon Valley Trail, because there's a lot of things that you can see on this trail that are history oriented, and naturally I'm just focusing on the rock, the stone. So this is where the crash area was, right here. You can see the river down there. So we're standing on the rail bed right now. So now you can tell everybody that you saw the crash site, the derailment site of the Chicago Great Western Railway that happened in 1912. There's another tie. We're continuing our walk just to see what else we could find. Here's a couple more ties. Moss covered. So the wife and I, depending on the history we're looking for, we go out in the spring, because in the spring you'll notice it's not leafed out and you can see what's back in there. A lot of this stuff you wouldn't even find it if it was summer or even fall. It'd be covered by the leaves. So if you're looking for stuff like this, keep in mind that spring is the time to do it. Well, right there is where that marker was with the stone. I've walked down the rail bed a ways. And there's one of the views from where the tracks were. I don't know, that looks too round.
Too round?
Yeah. You never know.
I know.
Boy, that walk takes a lot out of me, and look, now I gotta walk uphill. You gonna bring the truck down for me?
We've been worse. We've hiked up worse than this.
Well, this is where I'm gonna leave you. Hope you like that little adventure. And hey, if you like things like this that are history related of other subjects, check out our other channel, The Adventures of Mr. and Mrs. B. Anyway, gotta go. I'll catch you later. God bless you. See you on my next one.